Hey there, Saki here from sakitech, and in today's video I would like to share top 5 apps for your iPhone for 2017. This is part 2 of the top 5 apps for your iPhone series. You can find the link to the part 1 video down below in the description to discover more apps. And of course, make sure to subscribe to sakitech to stay tuned for more of these videos. Now, some of these apps are going to be free and some of them are going to be paid, and I'm going to make sure I indicate which one is free and which one is paid. But anyway, let's dive in and discover some fantastic apps you can grab for your iPhone to enhance your experience. Alright guys, so the first application I want to talk about is called the Weather Gods. Now, I know that there's a lot of weather applications out there, but Weather Gods has a unique, elegant, beautiful interface that I would like you guys to check out. Alright, so let's go ahead and launch it and see what it looks like. So when you first launch it, you get a nice little animation and some voices in the background. And this application is based on a concept of fire, ice, air, and water. So let me show you what that means. So this is the current location that I'm in, and this is for right now. You can go to Thursday, Friday, Saturday. It's a 7-day forecast. But the really nice thing is you can tap on each one of these icons. So let's tap on the fire icon, and that's going to bring up a bar. This is a 24-hour bar, and it basically tells you what to expect as far as sun goes. So if you look over here, you can see that between 12 and 3 o'clock, around 1 o'clock, it's going to be a little bit sunny, which is right now. Okay, so you get a really nice bar representation. And then what you can do is you can actually go to any day, and it's going to give you a breakdown for those days using nice and pretty applications. Okay, so let's just go back to now, and let's X this out, and let's tap on this other icon, which is the ice icon. So the ice icon basically just predicts if there's going to be any snow. As you can see, there's nothing going on right now. At the bottom here, you always have a little summary of what's happening in the next couple hours. Let's X this out, go back in here. Just want to show you guys everything. This is the air, which is for wind. Now, as you can see, around 3 o'clock, it's going to be 22 miles per hour. Okay, so that's how this represents what's going to happen in the next couple hours. And if I X this out, finally you can go over to the water, and this is rain prediction. So today between 9 and 12 there was some little rain, and as you can see there's no rain right now, which is we're almost at 2 o'clock, and there's a little blue icon there that shows you what time it is right now. So let's exit this out. That's the basic things you can do. You can even go to 7 days ahead, like Wednesday, next Wednesday, and do the same thing. So it looks like snow is unlikely next Wednesday, and you get nice animations in the background. And again, this is a 7-day forecast. Now, one feature I truly enjoy is if you tap this icon over here, it allows you to create custom notifications based on weather conditions. So you can get notified for sunrise, sunshine. If there's any fog coming up, the application can notify you. And of course, all these things. You can even get a summary, and you can choose what time you want that notifications fed to you. Maybe if you wake up in the morning, you want a nice little summary of what to expect for that day. And of course, if you tap this icon, you can add more places. You can go to New York, and then you get the exact same interface for New York for a 7-day forecast. Okay, and that's Weather Gods. Now, this thing is $3. If you like the interface, right, and if you want a different kind of weather application, you should get this as long as you actually use it, because it is going to cost you money. So anyway, let's move on to the next application. Now, the next application I want to talk about is the Vault. The primary reason to use the Vault is to hide photos and videos, okay, from your Photos application that everybody else has access to. You can move them into the Vault and nobody can see them. So let me put on my passcode and show you how this works. It's very easy but very useful. So that's my passcode. Let's press enter, and we're right in. So let's say you want to hide a photo. You go to Photos, right? I already have one over here that I'm hiding. You go into that album, you click plus, that sends you to your camera roll. You can go into the camera roll. This is your regular Photos application. And let's say I want to hide this photo right over here, this one right over here, and you click import. Once you click import, the photo gets imported into the Vault application, but then it allows you to delete it from your Photos application. Okay, so I delete this, and then I click delete. Now the photo has moved into the vault permanently and it's been deleted in my Photos application, so nobody else has access to it. And if anybody try to access this, they can't, because you have to go in and put a passcode. Click OK, and you can do the same exact thing with the videos. And of course, now this application is free, but you can actually access some premium features. One premium feature is the break-in alerts. Okay, now to hide your photos and videos, it's all free. You don't have to worry about it. You can go grab it right now. But if you want things like break-in alerts or cloud backup, then you have to purchase the premium options. Let's go into the break-in alerts. I just want to show you what it does. So let's click Try It Now. And let's say that I am an intruder and I'm trying to access the vault. It's going to ask me to put a passcode. I'm going to try to guess one. I'll go with 0000 and click Enter. And what happens is I get rejected. Okay, now it's saying enter your real passcode because this is a demonstration. Let me do that right now. Click OK. And if you look over here, it will tell you the time, the date, and the location of the last incorrect entry. And it's going to snap a picture using the front camera of the person that was trying to break into your vault. And of course, right now you'll see the picture of my camera, which is up here, but normally people hold the phone like this, so you will be able to see their face and perhaps confront them. Alright, so let's move on to the next application. This one is free, like I said, but you can purchase some premium options. Alright, so the next app I want to talk about is called a Tiny Scanner. With Tiny Scanner, you can scan any document. You can scan your receipts, you can scan your documents, you can scan your class notes, you can scan whatever you want, and it's going to save them in a digital format into your phone, and then you can share these if you so desire. So let me launch this and do a quick demonstration. So you launch it, and the first thing it wants you to do is click plus, and that's to start a new scan. So let's click plus, right? And then underneath the phone there's a little receipt. I'm going to take a picture of it right now. Just like that. All right. And as you can see, the picture has been taken, and all you do is you click next. Once you're satisfied, you can change the dimensions a little bit, so I can go like this. Okay, I can click next, and then here, as you can see, it has been converted. You can also lighten or darken this product, so I can lighten the product or darken the, not the product, the picture, the receipt, and then once you're done, you click OK, and that gets saved. Now, after you save it, you can quickly share this, and you can email it, fax it, print it. You can send it to your Google Drive, Dropbox, Evernote, whatever you want, OneDrive, or even iCloud Drive, which comes with your iPhone. All right, so let's cancel this for now. But this is the Tiny Scanner. It will scan anything you want and save it to your phone, from where you can send it anywhere you want. It works absolutely fantastic. Now, it is $4.99, but you can get the free version. There's some premium features in the other one. I'm not going to go into the details, but just get the free one. Try it out. If you like it, keep it. If you really, really like it and you need the premium features, just purchase it. It's going to last you forever. All right, so let's move on to the next application. The next application is actually a game, and I found this game just randomly. It seems to be a nice boredom killer when you're bored and there's nothing else to do. It's called the Spring Ninja. Okay, so let's launch this. And basically all you do is use the screen. Now it is free, so there's some ads. Just click X on the ads, and let's start the game. And the game is very simple: touch, hold, and then release. So basically you have to make sure that the ninja jumps onto the next pillar without falling into the ocean. So just go like that. Oop, we lost. Restart. Let's go all the way. Again, you lost. It's a very hard game. Now, as you can see, the highest point I ever achieved was 10. There we go. Okay, so let's see if you can beat me. Anyway, this is just a game that I found that I think some people might enjoy in case you're bored and just want to kill some time on the side. Alright, and the final application I'm going to talk about is called the Copied application. Now, this is a clipboard application that saves anything that you copy anywhere. So let me quickly do a demonstration. Now, the app is right here. This is the Copied application. The way you use it is you have to enable this as a widget. So if you drop down your notification center and scroll over to the widgets, it should be preferably on the top side so it's easy to access. So let me show you how this works and how nice and useful it is. So let's go to Safari. I'm at a website here. Let's say I want to copy this text. I tap on it, I click copy. All I have to do is scroll this down and click plus, and that goes into my clipboard. I can even tap it to view the clipboard. Okay, so let's say that now that's saved. So let's say I'm going down over here. Actually, let me show you by going into the application. So that's the saved copy that I just did. I just copied the text, click plus, it went right into my copied application. So let's say I'm moving on and I find something else that is interesting. I can do the same exact thing. So let's go over here. Let's copy this guy. Scroll down, click plus, and now if I go back into my application, my copied application, you're going to see the second block of text that I copied. Okay, so you can copy as much text as you want using the copied application. Very, very useful and practical application. And just to drive the concept home, let's do one more. Let's say I copy another text over here, scroll down, click plus. You can always tap this, it'll show you the clipboard. And if I go back into the copied application, now I have 3 blocks of text that I copied that I can use later. Maybe I'm doing a research project, or maybe I'm just collecting information. Fantastic little tool, and that's the last application I wanted to talk about. Alright guys, well, thank you very much for watching this video. This is the part 2 of the video series. We have a part 1. The link is in the description below if you want to discover more apps. And of course, there's going to be part 3, 4, 5, and much more. And every time I create a new part, the link is going to be dropped in the description below. Okay? Meanwhile, make sure to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to sakitech, and you have a fantastic day.